welcome back to another video with Rick Thogan Rips. And today for you guys, we're opening up finally a Mega Evolutions booster box. And today we're in for a good one, baby. We're hoping for some huge bangers in this set, some incredibly expensive cards, and so far all we have ripped is that one, that's right, one booster bundle where we pulled the MUR of Gardevoir, and that was such a sick card. It was in our first pack. It was absolutely insane. But today we're searching for the gold MUR now of Lucario, which is sitting at $771 raw, which is absolutely insane. But alright, first pack magic, and we hit our first IR of the box, a Spearow. We actually have not had a single illustration or secret illustration rare yet, or full art actually, because we didn't get anything else besides the MUR in that booster bundle. Spearow right now is about $7 raw and projected to be $70 as a PSA 10. And don't forget, this set is so new, so pretty much there are no sales because nobody really has anything yet as PSA 10 cards. So as we go along through this box, as we get some hits, we'll be talking about pricing, and it's all projected pricing at least for PSA graded cards. But when it comes to raw pricing, we will have that. But alright, let's go through some of these cards here. Lucario at $771, Mega Gardevoir MUR at $545. Then you have this first secret illustration rare as the Mega Lucario. And that card is absolutely stunning as he's fighting Venusaur, since Venusaur likes to fight everybody, apparently, between him and Charizard also. That Lucario is $350 raw. Then you have the Mega Gardevoir SIR. So each of those two Pokemon have an MUR and SIR, and those are the only two Pokemon who have both. And the Gardevoir is sitting at $338 raw. Then you have Venusaur by himself as an SIR at $231, Latios $221, Lily, which in my opinion is going to be considered the most prettiest card out of this set. She is sitting at $160 raw. And then after that, it's my favorite card that I would love to pull at some point, the Mega Absol, baby. That is sitting at $116 raw. And come on, it's like that goth song with like the deer when they have the hair turned to the side, right? Like, tonight will be the night that I will cry for you. Like, who would not want that? And it looks like, apparently, as some of my friends say, it looks like Batman at the top of the building looking down at Gotham City. But alright, after that, you got Mega Kangaskhan at $108. And then the number one and most expensive illustration rare and the most hyped illustration rare out of this set, the Marshadow with the Pikachu cute little face sticking out from the bottom, which is sitting at $58 raw and a projected, oh, I'm sorry, they have a sale for this that just happened 2 days ago because somebody finally got one back from PSA, so I'm assuming they very much expedited this because they call it a Pop 1 sale. $620 as a PSA 10. That's insane. Then you have Ace Rola's Mischief at $52.26. And then from there you get into all of the other illustration rares. And there's our first full art. As you can see, these look a little bit different than normal. And that's considered also a I'm assuming that's the hyper rare, the secret rare. That's Mega Latios. Let's take a look and see what that's going for right now. That is 16 raw, and it's honestly projected to be 112 as a 10, which there's no way these secret rares can hold value after a couple months of this set being out, because we all know after some time, most sets just drop in value. Excluding, of course, apparently the number one set to ever touch the foot of the earth, at least in the last couple years, Destined Rivals, which that's the only set that apparently likes to go up. Our next illustration rare, nice, the Houndstone. Let's take a look and see what that's worth. $750 raw, no projected for PSA 10s yet, but that has to be a pretty popular card, I would say. Houndstone does not have a lot of bangers, and that one is stunning with the color scheme. But alright, enough talking about the set. Let's get into this box here, and let's see what we're going to be pulling. And because of that, we have to guess the energy already. Alright, first one up, we got to go with fire. I haven't seen it in a little bit. And we're wrong. Come on, Darkness. My old friend, Litleo Tinkatink. That's a pretty looking card. Sandshrew there. Latios. And our next hit, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Nice looking card. It is not the SIR, which we would also take. The SIR is actually pretty cool because it looks like Lieutenant Surge is in the gym working out. Alright, next one up. Water on the front, Snover Delibird, Toxicroak, Seedot, Spiritomb, Ice-Q, Inteleon, and Mega Abomasnow. You can see these Mega cards, or these EXs, I should say, of these Mega Pokemon look pretty sick. And I feel like you almost get every single one of them, or every single EX almost available within each booster box you open. If not, there's maybe like 10 and you get almost 8. All right, next pack up, and we're getting pretty close here now to the end of this right-hand side. Man, some of these packs, though, you know what? It's been a while since we've opened up a lot of booster boxes, so to see all or nothing, kind of weird. And what I mean by that is make sure you go check out my Instagram account, @RickLoganRips. Posted a picture up today, and you can see all the boxes that we ripped today, and it was humongous load of product. Baseball, baseball, WNBA, and a just good Lord almighty amount of Pokemon, baby, because you know Pokemon is where it's at. Alakazam on the back of that one. And alright, we are now on the strong side, baby. Getting into the banger side, the left-hand side here. Come on now. We need to start seeing some heaters. Our best card cannot be that Spearow. Nothing. Helioptile and Mega Mawile with another beautifully looking EX card. Alright, next pack up here, we're going to guess the energy. We're going to go with water on the front. But the best part about it also, listen up because we got a heater coming.
Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah. Sick, dude. Sick.
Be careful with my Marshadow, please.
And there it is, baby. You heard me say it at the very end right there. Be careful with my Marshadow, because I was on the hunt for that card since I saw this set release pretty much in Japanese. And man, that is such a cool looking card with Marshadow and Pikachu at the front of it. And just to remind you guys, 60 raw and projected for 328, but one just sold 2 days ago for $620 as a Pop 1 PSA 10. Ooh, what a card. Look at that beauty. My goodness. Ooh. Super nasty, baby. Let's go. But alright, gotta let you guys know now because we've already passed the halfway point. Please like the video. Comment down below also what's your favorite pull of the day. And make sure you stick to the end of the box because you won't want to miss what other bangers we pull. And we might get some more, so make sure you continue watching. But finally and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button directly below the video and hit that bell notification to the left so you're notified when we drop videos, shorts, or giveaways. And we're sitting around 440 subscribers, and once we hit 1,500, we're going to be doing another giveaway. For for more Pokemon Slabs. And we literally just did a giveaway like a week ago. So click down below, and as soon as we hit 8 more subscribers and get to 1450, I'm going to finally show you guys some cards that are going to be given away once we do that giveaway. So make sure you subscribe, everybody. But all right, let's get back into this box. Actually, wait, I'm forgetting one more thing. Make sure you check out eBay at RickThokenRips. Link is pinned to the channel. Make sure you go take a look. Listings ending every Sunday between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oops. All right. Well, sorry about that one. Camera died, and as you know, that does happen sometimes because for whatever reason, I have no idea why, like, the cord just doesn't charge the phone, I guess, for, you know, whatever reason. But alright, don't forget, though, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you put the comment for your favorite card as being that gorgeous Marshadow, unless we pull more heaters as we continue into this box now. Alright, let's see here. What else do we want? We want an SIR, obviously, but when it comes to illustration rares, well, I guess Ivysaur. But alright, we got a Strudel here. Look how cool that is. That's actually just beautiful colors. I have no idea what Strudel is going for, and I totally actually forgot he is in this set. Alright, that's got to be easily one of the worst ones you can pull when it comes to the illustration rares. That is 4 raw, or projected to be 53 and a 10. So obviously, that is not a pretty good one. Alright, Toxicroak, Rare Candy, and Raikou on the back of that pack. Alright, let's guess the energy. We're going to go with Water. Oh, let's go Energy. Snover, Delibird, Toxicroak, Seedot, Luxtree, Nuzleaf, and a Mega Gardevoir on the back. I really like how all the EXs have different colors depending on which Mega Pokemon it is. We'll take that. And as you can see, though, I was right. You're almost getting like every single EX that's available for this set in each booster box. Ace Rola's Mischief right there. Kyogre, that would have been such a sick looking card if that was an SIR. Alright, come on now. Okay, Psychic on the front. Am I feeling Psychic right now that we're about to hit a heater? Shuckle, Dialga, Xerneas, nothing there. Alright, I'm looking at this box and including the pack we're holding right now. I think this is the 5th to last pack out of our 36 packs booster box. Come on, Marshadow again, Solfist, Stunful, and Dialga. Four packs left, maybe 5 now. Can't really tell if there's only 3 or 4 packs in the box. Beware, that Pokemon's so weird. Vulpix, Mega Gardevoir. Dang it, why couldn't have that been anything else but the EX? Even the full art we would have taken of Gardevoir. Okay, Fighting Energy on the front, and usually you know what that means. There's nothing in this pack. Grumpig, Sandshrew, and nothing. Alright, second to last pack magic here. Can we get a heater? Because this is usually the one we get it, and it's with fire on the front, so we get some fire cards in the back. Come on, Inteleon. And there's, I guess, our mega hit right there. Mega Signal. That is an item card and new to the Mega Evolution booster boxes. Let's see what that's worth. $4 raw, and what's great about it is I believe those do not count as your typical, 5 to 8 IR to SIR hits and MUR. So we'll take that. And our last pack magic right there, baby, the Steelix. Let's go. I totally forgot about this card. That is 20 raw. We will take that. That means that might be probably the third or fourth most expensive illustration rare after Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and of course what you're seeing in front of you, that Marshadow. Take a look at some of these hits. That's, what is that, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think we got 7 EXs there, so that's pretty close to all of them, because I think there's only 10. Let's look at some of these other hits. The Mega Latios on the secret rare. Just, I'm not a fan of this card, but I know a whole bunch of other people are going to love it. Lieutenant Surge's bargain. Spiro IR, love that. Shroodle. We have the Houndstone, which I really project that card to stay up in value. The Steelix, which is super sick with that gray and black design. And, of course, the banger of the box, baby, the Marshadow, the most hyped Pokemon illustration rare card in a while. And I'm not including the Seismitoad just because of the artist. But look at that beauty. We will take that one today. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.